Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to GIS Midras. Today, I will show you how to import an Excel file into QGIS. So let's get started. So now I will show you my Excel data. So this is my Excel data containing a sample location, latitude and longitude of my sample locations. So now to convert import this Excel file into QGIS, first you have to go to File, Save As, and Browse. So now I will save as a comma CSV delimited as a one. So make sure that you save as type as a CSV comma delimited. Make sure that you click this. So now click save. So the Excel file has been saved to a CSV comma delimited. So let me minimize it, or let me go back to the QGIS. So now to import our Excel data into QGIS, go to the option called layers. So now add layers and add a delimited text layer. So in this, uh, let me browse my CSV file. So using this 3-point option that is available here, click it, browse into your file. So that this is our sample location 1 CSV comma separated value, that is the delimited values. Now click that. Now click open. So now you can able to see that we have all our data, sample location and latitude and longitude, sample 1 to 20. So now make sure that in the file format which it is in CSV comma separated value and the geometry definition, and make sure in point coordinates in the X field always choose as a longitude, that is longitude. The X field should contain longitude of your Excel data, and similarly the Y field should contain the latitude of your latitude. And after that, make sure that you choose your required projection system. So in this case I will choose the required projection system as WGS 84. Suppose if you want to choose a different projection system, go to this option and click this. After that, you'll get a variety of coordinate system that is available for that suits you. Select that projection system that suits to your work. In my case, I will choose as WGS 84. So now click OK. So now make sure that you see this this is our sample location, latitude and longitudes. So after that, all you have to do is to add and close. So now you can able to see that this is our sample location points. There is my sample points. So let me show you in my go to the view your coordinates and the points. All you have to do, go to this option called open attribute table, so that you can see that we have 23 sample points with lat and longitude. So let me close this. Suppose if you want to verify that the sample location has been placed in a correct geographical coordinate system, you can do it using your option that is available here, that is called as web quick map services, OSM standard. So now you can able to view your sample location details of that surrounding locations. So in my case, so this is in the correct coordinate system and it is in the correct location. So suppose if you want to change the color of this or label your sample points, go to your sample location, layer here, and double click it. So you can either open using you can either open the layer properties by double clicking it, or just right click it, go to the properties. So now go to your label section. So now after going to a label section, here choose a no label option to a single labels. So now choose your field required. Now choose your field, the field required to you, the field that is you are required to display it. So let me, I will choose as a, here that is option is available. I will choose a sample location field. Click that, and you can choose the color for that label. I will choose as for this is that is I'll choose the orange color for this. So after that, apply and click OK. So you can now able to see this the color of this sample labels has been changed to an orange color and has been labeled. So similarly, if you want to change the the points color, go to the symbology and choose your go to this called symbology option. In color, choose your required or like color. So I will choose a blue color. So apply and click OK. So now you can see that we have changed color of this point. So let me show you one thing. Go to this properties, double click. So information section. Now you can see that the file has been saved in the delimited text option. So now you can able to see that it is saved in a delimited text, which is not in the proper geographical data. So suppose if you want to convert to a proper geographical data, all you have to do is right click, go to the option called export and save the feature as, and make sure that you choose the file format as S3 shapefile. After that, choose your file. I will choose sample points. So choose your required projection system. I will choose WGS 84. Now we can browse to save your place where you want to save your location. So I will save my the layer file here. So make sure that the save as the type as S3 shapefile. So now it has been saved to my location. So similarly, so make sure that you have a proper set to a proper projection system. I will choose as WGS 84, which is a standard. So now after that, click OK. So now you can able to see that. So this is our old that is in the CSV. This is in the CSV file format, which is not in the proper geographical coordinate. So let us remove that. So the new sample layer, sample points layer. Let me right click, go to the properties. So now you can able to see that in storage section, it is saved in a proper geographical data, that is S3 shapefile. So now let me click OK. So in this video, I have shown you how to import your Excel file into QGIS and also show you some of the symbology and label options. So please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.